All right, guys, impulse buy time. I'm chewing gum. We're about to go talk business. But this street has too much parking, so we're gonna lessen it potentially a little bit right here with little Missy. She just got out of work, so she's all insecure. But anyways, little Missy might be buying something here today. So once again, just too much parking around here. You know, we gotta lessen that shit. So let's go. There's the winner.
Can you move your car?
I'm gonna have to move a couple cars.
This car's a lemon. It's not working.
What do you mean?
Okay, so right now it's playing music, but it's literally not even playing a single sound. The volume's fucking like high, like it's clean, like it's literally not working.
You bought a Ford. What do you expect? I'm joking. No, we'll mess with it right now.
Like,
It might need a, it might need a
working.
software update.
It's a brand new car. It shouldn't be
well,
having this issue.
Well, it probably hasn't been updated. So we'll play with it right now.
Can you move your car?
All right, so we're driving the new car. This is honestly crazy. I mean, dude, Mammy's got some good taste. This is a nice car for sure. It makes me kind of regret driving shit boxes all the time. I mean, like, I love my Mustang, but my shit don't even got AC. This is nice, man. I could get used to this. Anywho, first time driving it. We'll go ahead and we'll drop her into sport. I mean, I'm not gonna full send it. We gotta break in the engine and make sure everything is running nice and sound. But I've never driven an A10 before, and if I was under the impression that these came with a Tremec. The Dark Horse comes with a Tremec. If this came with the Tremec, which is what I thought originally it did, we would have got the manual. But it has the shitty MT82, so no. I was literally pushing her towards a manual, and she wanted a manual. And then once I found out MT82, I said, "That's done deal. We ain't even bothering with that." So A10 is gonna be a lot more fun. It's gonna be a lot more track friendly too, and I think she's gonna enjoy it. I already like it based on her driving it yesterday. But yes. The interior it's nice. I like the interior. It is a base model, so we got cloth seats and no fancy gadgets. But I mean, even, dude, look at this shit. It's like a damn Tesla in here. This is insane. But you don't buy a Mustang for the interior. You buy it for the performance. So we're gonna drop this into manual mode now, and we're gonna see what this bad boy can do. Once this damn light changes, Jesus. All right, here we go. So definitely needs to be louder. We didn't get the active exhaust. She didn't get the active exhaust. I'm gonna stop saying we. She didn't get the active exhaust. I pushed her away from it because she's gonna change the exhaust anyway, so. Temporary happiness, but wasting money in the end. Oh, God. It's so weird having 10 gears to shift through. Like, my McLaren's an automatic, but I only have 7 in that shit. To see 10, like I could shift to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, to 10, it's pretty nuts. But even in 5th, like, it just gets up and goes. Sounds all right for a stock car. It's not horrible. Like, go around this guy, this Tesla here. Downshifts do sound pretty good on this thing. It's just crazy, like, how nice this interior is. It's so simplistic, yet like it's perfect. S550s have all the stupid buttons and shit, and this is nice. It's just a screen. You got your climate controls there, they work. You got your Apple CarPlay, it works. You got a digital dash that you can change on the fly, it works. And then you got an A10 with paddles, and guess what? They work as well. Ooh, let's get a downshift. All right. Until Ford puts a Tremec in a normal GT, there is no reason to buy the MT82. You are literally going to be paying another 10 grand to get a Tremec in there eventually if you want to build it. There is literally no point. You get a 10R80, you're good for 800 horsepower or 800 foot-pounds of torque. You got plenty of room in here. You don't got to pull this thing out. You don't got to do nothing. It's just good to go. That one sounded like a A10 as well. Anyways, we got a little bit of some room here. Get on it a little bit. We are on some 245 tires, so we're not gonna go crazy, but this little Tesla is about to have a rude awakening. They got better wheels and tires, though, I will say that. Those are much better than what we got. Let's see if this Tesla gets slept on. I mean, I'm literally at quarter throttle, short shifting, not even being that loud. I think right here is where I'll really get on it, just because, like, I'm an asshole. Let's go. Going away from the light. See you later, Tesla. Dude, this is at like half, not even half. Wow. Ford is really trying out here and hurt people with these tires, man. That was like maybe 30% throttle, and it was just ripping it in first. This thing is fucking sick. So, I mean, the cool thing about the A10 is, you know, you don't want to shift. You throw that bitch in a fucking automatic, and then you don't got to shift. But you can obviously click a paddle whenever you want. You don't even have to put it in a manual, and it'll downshift or upshift, whatever you want to do. But God, it's relaxing, to say the least. It is so cozy in here. It's great. All right, guys, day 2 of ownership for Mammy with this car, and she's at work right now, so I stole the keys from her. Decided to take it out for a little joyride. I want to go show Eric. I'm gonna tell Eric it's mine, see what his reaction is. He's probably gonna call me stupid because I already have too many cars, but I'll tell him it's Mammy's eventually. But anyways, I'm also recording with my GoPro right now. I think earlier I was recording with my Insta360. Anywho, like I said, I'm recording with my GoPro. It's fucking massive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it so far. I bet it looks great, but it is uncomfortable on my head. I probably need to buy a more modern GoPro mount for my head. I also need to cut off this van a little bit. Woohoo! Okay, all right, just getting on it a little bit. I have it in manual mode, and it's just, she crispy, man. I love how this thing shifts. It's real crispy. It feels super good. Anywho, yeah, I have a GoPro mount from, like, you know, probably 2014, so it's really small, and I don't think it's meant for this big of a camera, so it's putting a lot of pressure on my forehead right now. It is not comfortable at all. But I was really curious because I only use this camera for my moto vlogs. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. They're a lot of fun. But I was really curious what they look like inside a car, because the Insta360, although very convenient, I don't think it can really stack up just based on size. I'm sure the GoPro has a lot more going on inside. The Insta360 is like this big. It weighs nothing. It's tiny. This is a massive brick on my forehead, so. All right, we're about to pull up. Let's see what he thinks. Like I said, I'm gonna try to say it's mine, but he might be able to see right through that, so we'll have to see. All right, let me pull over. There's homeboy. What's up?
I heard something.
You heard a little rumble.
Whose is this?
Who's
Brian's?
it?
No.
No, it's mine.
You bought one?
Yeah.
Why? No, you didn't.
Never need two.
No, you didn't.
It's mine, but it's not mine.
Sick ass pro contacts. I'm just kidding.
It's Alma's.
Really?
Yeah, she bought it. I didn't put $1 down.
All right.
Check it out.
Huh.
Yeah.
What year is this thing?
24, brand new.
I was gonna say this thing fucking looks brand fucking new.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, she's brand new. Yeah.
What the fuck?
A10 5.0.
All right. Well, I know you've been like, hey, I want to show you something. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking
Yeah,
about?
I was like, dude, he's got to know. Like,
I knew it was something, but
I was like, there's no way. Like, if it was something with the Honda, I would have been
still
saying it.
smells like it's fucking new. Like,
Yeah.
damn, dude, even like the heat coming off the shit, all burning off.
No, yeah, it's burning off all the fucking oils and fucking
Yeah.
plastics and shit. It's weird. Underneath the hood, I don't know if you've seen these yet,
I have not.
but they have the
Whoa, twin?
twin throttle bodies.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah. Weird.
Why would they do that?
Squeeze out more power? I don't fucking know. It's weird because yeah, I think with the Whipples too, you get 2 now. It's weird. That's the only thing you can do to these right now is the Whipple.
Twin air ball? That's interesting. I mean, some manufacturers do it. Don't the G's do it on the Infinities?
Yeah, the Infinities will do it. Yeah. It's weird though. Yeah, you got 2 small ass air boxes, but
is it because they couldn't fit one large one? I mean, it seems like there's a look at this, dude.
yeah, that is a lot of room. I don't know. I mean, I don't think much has changed from the S550. Like to me, underneath the hood, it looks the same, just 2 air boxes.
Okay.
But
what's this thing rated at? Like, what's?
I think it's like 485, something like that.
She kept the IS as like a backup. It's like a.
Yeah. That's what she's at work right now. So.
Oh, okay.
Last night we went and took some photos or whatever, and so I was like, "Fuck it, we're cruising past here." We went to the pipe.
Yeah, I remember you saying you were like, "Oh, I'm thinking, what does he want to show me?"
Should I hit it in manual or should I hit it in auto?
I don't know. Does it have any modes too, as far as like sport?
Yeah, I'm in sport right now.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to go in track because I think that turns off like traction and everything. But I guess let's just see. I'm like hitting the red line or whatever. I'm sure if I went in auto, it wouldn't feel like that or whatever.
That feels pretty good.
It's not bad, and if it's potentially limited too right now.
Where did you read about that? Or where did you
I think I saw in a video. In a video, someone picked one up and he's like, "Oh, it feels pretty good." He's like, "I know these are limited up until 500." And apparently too, on top of that, there's carbon traps in the intakes. People rip out and they're like, "Yeah, it's free horsepower."
Oh yeah, the carbon bullshit. It's for evap, I think, or not for evap, but for like so fuel vapors exit through the intake. Then it's
wait, did you turn off AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then it's supposed to.
Oh, to make it faster.
Yeah. So then it's supposed to like trap or de.
Well,
yeah.
I don't want to fuck this guy.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have any ignition.
He's going left. Yeah. So I'll just wait.
But yeah, I always, any of my newer cars, I always rip out this fucking activated charcoal filters.
We'll wait.
Yeah. Plus there was water right here. So
Yeah.
it would've spun.
Exactly. Doesn't really matter. See what happens in. So it didn't downshift.
No, it didn't. It's like on the roads. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
More than enough power, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
For a street car?
For a street car, exactly. That's why. And I told her, I was like, because originally we were looking at the autos, and with the autos, I thought they came with a Tremec. Now, I thought they got rid of the MT82 and they came with a Tremec. They don't. Only the Dark Horses, which is like a stupid $65,000 to $70,000 Mustang variant, comes with a Tremec, which is just dumb in my opinion. I kind of want to see what it does in track mode. We're probably gonna spin like a motherfucker.
Can you turn traction all the way off? Doing the holding the button down?
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure there's a way.
I'm sure there's a way.
Because in that sport mode, I feel like it. I'm sure traction control's kicking in.
Yeah, it felt like it was kicking in.
It just has to be, yeah.
Maybe from a, not like a stop, but like, you know,
Roll.
yeah, like a little roll, just. It's short shifting. Oh, because of traction maybe? Yeah, dude, it's like short shifting.
It did feel like that. Like it didn't want to rev it out.
Yeah, it was shifting at like 6.5 or 7, and it shows it can go to 75.
Unless it's that power limiting bullshit.
Maybe that's what it is.
Because it doesn't make sense that it would shift early.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
No, in track mode too? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's probably it then. Yeah, it's probably not revving out all the way. Well, I mean, it's fast, yeah.
It still fucking feels great.
Yeah, like, I mean, in the passenger seat, it definitely feels different because I've had Alma get on it, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I felt
like,
it.
You feel like your stomach
Especially
go
on
up.
the top end. On the
Yeah.
bottom, it's like a little, it's like whatever, but on the top end, it like, I don't know, it just, there's like a...
Yeah, it just keeps pushing you,
sensation,
yeah. So, yeah, it should be cool once we get fucking some parts for it.
It's got a nice rumble for being stock.
Exactly, that's one thing too. It doesn't sound like you know, like fucking a sport bike with a stock exhaust where it sounds.
Actually has, they engineered some rumble into it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Something I would not have expected.
The active exhaust, I will say, it did sound like fucking marginally better. Like, I don't know if marginally is the right word. I want to say a lot better.
Sure.
On the shifts or whatever, you know, like it almost had that kind of like.
I think you'll get that with anything that's freer flowing.
Yeah.
You'll probably hear some of that stuff in between the characteristics.
Exactly. All right, I'm headed home now. I've had enough fun with Mammy's car for the day. It's a fun car. I mean, it's super cool. I'm super proud of her. Good for her. It's gonna bring a lot more stuff to the channel, and then also she'll be posting on her channel now, hopefully, now that she has a cool car again. I know she took a little hiatus, but this should motivate her. Not only does she have a nice hefty car payment right now, But on top of that, I mean, she's got a good car to make content out of. I think she'll definitely have some fun with this car. So hopefully you guys are excited to see what we do with this. I just wanted to be clear, it's not mine. It will be on my channel a lot, but it's not my car. So if you see her posting it like it's hers, it's because it is hers. Her name's on the title, it's her damn car. But good for her. We're gonna be turning this thing into one hell of a track car, and I'll be helping her along the way. So it'll be super fun. We'll try to get on the freeway really quick, give it one last hoorah. Let's change modes as well. I believe it is limited. Eric and I kind of confirmed that because it was short shifting this bitch. But yeah, we'll put the bitch into sport right here, and then yeah, maybe in the next video with this car we can go over all of its cool features and like things that we've noticed from owning it. I keep saying we, but I mean her. But I mean, I'm gonna be driving it a lot, so that's why I'm saying we. Once again, her car though. But for a stock car, I just don't think there's anything on the market right now that can compete with this price range and the amount of performance and, you know, luxury that you get with it. By no means is this a super luxurious interior, but it's by far the best Mustang interior to date, by far. It's so minimalistic and simplistic, yet sporty. I mean, everything's angled towards the driver. It's like you're in a little cockpit right here, which is cool. I'm glad that they have it like that. Everything is angled. It's dope. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, we'll get on the freeway, do one last hoorah, and we'll wrap up this video. It's already probably pretty long. I'm not gonna take this turn all too fast. These 245s are not very confidence inspiring, so then we got the Kia boys in front of me. Sounds good though. For a stock car, I just can't wait till we put a real exhaust on this bitch, because it's definitely too quiet. Ooh, that instant torque. Let's listen to this bitch just one last time. Dude, the shifts are so fast. I love it. I mean, we don't got to go much faster than that. We're still breaking it in, but sounds good. Got a little bit more exhaust note. Look at that fucking Celica. Holy shit. Purple wheels, purple accents. What a build. Anywho, let me know what you guys think. Congratulate Mammy down below and on her channel. Go check out her page. She'll have more insight into owning it, and she will be definitely posting a lot more. I'm going to make sure of that. So Mammy content coming in hot. Anyways, subscribe to follow this build, and until next video, peace.